And so let's talk about IBDesignable in iOS and Swift. IBDesignable by using UIKit project. IBDesignable. So IBDesignable is user-defined runtime. Mean that if any IBDesignable property, IBDesignable view is rendered on the storyboard, you will find the view and change the value of the IBDesignable property, IB inspectable property. This will directly reflect and the storyboard without running the app, directly change storyboard without running this app by using IBDesignable property. We're gonna create on this example, change on this, check on this property. So this is a command, and suppose which have a UI button. Suppose we're gonna create on this UI view subclass, and which have UI view, and this is a, suppose in this is the IB, and this is a custom view, which have a custom view. Okay, we're gonna create on this custom view, and command and which have we're gonna create on this property, and in this. So suppose not apply on this property, so this is directly change in this. Suppose we're gonna change on this color and properties. So in this we're gonna apply this corner radius. Suppose we're gonna apply on this corner radius and properties. So not apply on this cases. So change on this color. So not apply. This is the UI view controller, and this is a, suppose this is login view controller. We're gonna create on this login view controller. Suppose this is a login view controller, and not apply UI view subclass. This is a UI button. Not apply this condition. This is a UI button. Okay, and this is a login view controller. So we're gonna open your storyboard interface, and we're gonna drag off UI view controller, and we're gonna assign on this class. This is a login view controller, and this is the initial view controller. Set on this setting, initial view controller, and we're gonna open your outlet class, and in this storyboard. So this is a login view controller, and in this drag off on this before not apply on this condition. So this is gonna drag off UI button on a view controller. We're gonna apply on this constant. Suppose this is the horizontally vertical in the containers, and we're gonna apply on this property. Suppose this is width and height. This is a 300 width, and suppose this is 50 height. Okay, we're gonna apply this two constant, and we're gonna apply on this background color in this button. So this is the background color system purple color. Okay, and we're gonna create on this outlet on a view controller, login view controller. So this is a login button. This is a login button. Okay, and we're gonna assign on this class login button. So this is a custom view, and this is a custom button, and not apply on custom button. So this is we're gonna apply on this custom view, and this is a custom. Suppose this is a custom view, and we're gonna apply on this property custom button. Not apply on this custom. This is a custom view. Okay, and this is a custom view button, and custom view is better not apply on this name. This is a custom buttons. Okay, and we're gonna check on this property custom view and custom button. So in this property we're gonna apply on this, suppose which have a corner radius background. We're gonna apply, suppose this is a corner radius. So this is we're gonna apply this corner radius. So IB inspectable var corner radius, which is type of double, and create on this. So we're gonna create on this getter setter. We're gonna on getter which have a getter setter. Suppose we're gonna apply on this getter, and return so double, and which have apply on this property. So double, and getter and setter. So this is set dot layer dot on double, which have a self dot layer dot corner radius. Okay, and setter and we can set on this property. Suppose this is a self dot layer dot corner radius is equal to cg float and assign on this new value. Okay, so in this corner we're gonna create on this initializer in this view. Initialize, we're gonna create on this initializer in this view. Suppose we're gonna create on this initializer in this view, and we're gonna require, suppose this is the first is override init. Init with frame. Okay, and this is super dot init frame, and we're gonna assign this frame upper frame, and we're gonna apply the upper frame. Okay, not applying this condition. This is we're gonna apply this required init, and this requirement on this unit. So we can assign on this required init and calling on the super call. So not applying this condition, this is required init, this is federal, but suppose we can calling on the super call and super dot init with coder, and we're going this coder. Okay, in this required, and we're going calling on this function. So this is a set button background, which have a set button background in this function, not applying this parameter and not applying this return keyword value. Okay, so this is a function body, and which have in this self view. So this is a self button. So self dot set title, which have a set title color, and in this is a set title color of dot white color and dot normal state, which have a state on this dot normal state, and self dot visual on background color and is equal to UI color dot red, and we're gonna apply on this corner radius. So self dot corner radius and self dot layer, sorry, tel dot layer. We're gonna apply self dot layer dot corner radius and is equal to, suppose this is a 6.0. Not applying this corner radius, is upper applying this corner radius. So okay, so command is not applying this corner radius. We're gonna check on this property. So this is a custom view, not applying this IBDesignable, not applying this properties. We're gonna apply this spectable, and in this property this is a button. Okay, and we're gonna check on this property. This is a button. We're gonna check on this property all. Select on this login button. This is a corner radius property apply, and this is a 20 corner radius. We're gonna run this application, but not applying this. So designable is main point in this point. Change the value of the IB inspectable property. This will directly reflect on the storyboard without running app. This applying property. So this is the custom view, and this is the IB designable. IB designable. IB designable in this property. Okay, customer, and we're gonna check on this difference. So this is we're gonna apply directly apply on this corner radius. Suppose this is directly apply in this corner. So this is corner radius 20. This is a 30 corner radius apply. Suppose directly not apply on the running state in this app. So this is a 10. We apply property. Suppose this is a 100, and then apply property. Suppose this is a 200. Sorry, 200 property. We're gonna apply this 200. This is directly corner radius applying this property. Just 20 in this applying this property. So this is directly applying this property. In this button, we're gonna run this application. Let's directly fill in this message. So this is background color is red. Not applying this property. This is in this case. So in this case, okay. And this is the login button, and we're gonna apply on this. This is a custom view. Okay. Add on this property. So this is not add on this property. So in calling on this set background color in this super dot init, and we're gonna calling on this code. Okay, so we're gonna automatically apply in this property in this view. We're gonna apply automatic property in this view. So IB designable is user defined runtime, means that if any IB designable view is rendered on the storyboard, you will find the view and change the value The IB designable property, this will directly reflect on the storyboard without running app. This is the run background color and this button coordinate. We're gonna directly apply on this property. This is the, we're gonna press on this button and this we're gonna change on this property. Suppose this is the corner radius 20 and we're gonna 100. So this is the 100 corner radius. Suppose this is the 50 and apply 50 corner radius. Using zoom on this application. So this is a directly reflect in this property IB designable in view. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy my channel, like my video and comment my back.